this
200 of these have already been ordered. I'm about to put it on. So I will take you through colors, and then I will put it on.
So happy you're going to put it on.
So here's the story.
So good with your white pants.
It's going to look great.
Oh, gorgeous.
I picked a good color. Here is Katya. So Katya is in the...
one of my new favorites.
Electro Blue.
Wow.
Electro Blue. So here, there are lead stories on this.
Wait a minute. Wow. That's buy more, save more,
yeah,
too.
so there are lead stories on this before we come to the situation. This is brand new today. You're the first to see it. Katya's 5'10". She's wearing it in the extra, extra small. It's liquid knit, which is Susan's #1 fabric. It has that laser detail on the bottom, so it's something special. It's peplum. Wow. It's special. It's a hot pick on the day, and it's not just one price. Hear me now. $45.98 for the first one. As you buy additional ones, you'll save $3 and $3 and $3 and $3. So the first one, you save $4 off the original price. Every one thereafter, you're going to save $7 off the original price. So buy more, save on a tank that you're going to love, that's going to look so pretty on every single person. $15.33 for the first one, and then less expensive, obviously, for everyone thereafter.
Look at that. But
the catch is, the price goes up, the buy more and save, all the special sauce disappears at the end of the day. All of that. So I'm going to take you through colors, and then I'm going to jump into one.
Oh,
so
I can't wait to see you in
Here's bold green.
Look at this blue.
That's the Electro Blue.
I'm going to wear the Today Special Value with it. Oh,
here is Fiery Coral.
Gorgeous color. I love this color.
Here is your black.
Must have. Black and white.
Then we go into the white.
The white is stunning too.
So as we get more and more, buy the white or the black, start there. Yeah. And then buy a pop color. The
buy
coral.
More, save more. You're going to want a few of these.
The Electro Blue or the bold green. I'll be right back.
Okay,
it's liquid
can't wait to see what you come out with.
Yep.
But yeah, it's liquid knit, and you can see why we branded it liquid knit, soft and drapey and fluid. And we're calling it just a top, not a tank, because it's made more like a blouse would be. It's not too scoopy. It's going to cover your upper arm. It has a great length to it. And I talk about laser cutting quite often because very few designers can do laser cutting. We have these most incredible facilities to do the laser cutting, and that's what makes the difference. These are actually heated lasers that give you this beautiful effect. So instead of like embroidery or instead of like beading, laser cutting is just so fresh and new. And we're seeing like open lace, and we're seeing so much eyelet out there. But laser cutting to me is the new generation of that whole vibe of openness and beautiful and gorgeous. You are so beautiful.
It's so fun.
To me. So it's really not a tank. We're calling it a top.
Yeah.
Because I love the neckline on you. And see how when it's cut in, I'm focusing on your shoulders. You have gorgeous shoulders. And how beautiful that fits you. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. We called it a peplum, but it's not really a peplum. And I know you have all your microphones back here. But it's just a seam. It's only a seam to give you a waist shape. Even though you have a waist shape, it enhances it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then look at this. I love that you see the laser cut underneath this.
Thank you.
So that's really fun.
Okay, we're just going to play
I totally could. Yeah.
Can I play with you?
Yep.
I don't know if this... Yeah. If
Oops, 500 of these have been spoken for already.
But this is the Today's Special Value.
Oh, how fun is that?
How good is that layering? Yeah. When we talk about layering, and you were saying how much you love fall dressing because you could layer texture.
You can do texture.
Look how great that looks. Thank you.
Thank you. And this is where you editorialize, right? Yeah. Because that's where you get this laser cut and the floral.
At it today. Oh,
so you know what? It's maximalist dressing, which I love. More is more. Everything more is my deal because you know what? If I could have some like cherry on top, let's have many cherries on top.
Exactly.
That's how I am. So this is the Today's Special Value that we just layered over, and because the floral, right, in the Today's Special Value has so many different colors, you know you've got something to match. You'll get this and a tank for under $65. Wow. So go shop the Today's Special Value and then come back and get this tank. So we'll go to the ladies.
It's not a tank.
It's not a tank.
I'm sorry,
it's a top.
Yeah.
Let's go to the ladies.
My buyer at this time said to me, I don't want to call it a tank. It's not like a scoopy, tank. It's more like a beautiful top, a blouse. This is replacing your silk blouses. This is the one that you're going to wear, and I know you're cold, so you put the jacket on. It's very cold over here.
You get a little peek.
You can get a little peek, but my poor Katya is so cold. So it's very cold in here, but I like it.
I wanted to make sure we had all the colors. If you're just joining us, here's the white. You're going to get, the first one is going to be that easy pay of $15.33, so $45.98. Everyone thereafter
gorgeous
gets knocked back to $42.98.
Wow.
So you're saving $3 every single time.
Amazing.
And that's why you're going to get multiples. So there's your white, there's that beautiful green, bold green. Then there's the blue that Susan is showing and that Katya's standing in. She's 5'10", wearing it in the extra, extra small.
Wow.
And then Jamie's in the black.
You're the best.
Start with the white and the black and then grab a pop color. And then I am in what is called the fiery coral.
Oh,
so that's the fiery coral.
Because I love that on you. Right? I mean, look at that.
Thank
you need that in your life. And I love,
you know what, I'm going to take this off just so you know that it's a tank.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you.
I'm taking it off just because you know that you can wear it on its own.
Right.
And
so
that's the
everyone
point.
can see
and
it.
that's what you're purchasing right now is a tank.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Thank you. But
so this is what's
there you go.
purchased.
How gorgeous are you?
What a woman.
You're so fun.
She is. I am woman.
I know, right, exactly. I'm trying to work on my guns. They're not quite there yet.
They're looking good. They're looking good. Woo!
Hang out.
Wow.
Trying. We'll see.
But look how beautiful. I mean, you put it under the today's special value. You're going to wear this often, and people will compliment you because it's nothing that you've seen before. It's very unique, having all of that laser cutting. And as I was mentioning, there are very few designers that will touch laser cutting. It's so hard to do, and especially in a fabric like liquid knit.
Because you have blue on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sorry.
Then you could see it better. Thank you.
Yep,
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah, I said, look at, now you really see how gorgeous that is. It's open, it literally glides over your body. It's done in the most luxurious liquid knit. There's a reason we call this liquid knit, because it's soft and drapey, and it quickly became, you know, one of the most sought after fabrics. There are women who have changed their entire wardrobes into liquid knit. There was this woman who I spoke with who said to me, you know, she has eczema, she has terrible skin, and she couldn't wear any clothing. She was like so upset, and she tried liquid knit and she said it felt so good against her skin. And I'm telling you the truth. She said to me she changed her entire wardrobe into liquid knit, and she like thanked me, like she was so grateful and so thankful that she can have a wardrobe of comfortable, soft, wonderful fabrics. Well, it's the beauty of liquid knit.
And what I love about this particular top is that it is sleeveless when we're in the dog days of summer, and yet it still has fancy.
Pretty.
Because you still have that happening as well.
Look at
so
that.
if you're going to a brunch, or you're going to the club, or if you happen to be going to a reunion or just to hang out with girlfriends, you still have the comfort of, oh my gosh, it's hot as Hades. But you know what? You don't have any sleeves, so it's really nice. And this is why at the over the age of possibility at 59 years old, I still layer. I'm gonna wear the Today's Special Value, the cardi over it, but then I get really, really hot and I'm like, oh, take off the cardi. And I've got a tank on underneath or a sleeveless top on underneath, and that means I'm gonna be comfortable. And then I put the cardi back on when all of a sudden I get cold again, and on and off, on and on, off and on.
And look at Jamie.
But that's what's so lovely about it. And also that you're getting colors. I love that you brought us colors.
Look how pretty
because
Jamie
the colors
looks.
look like this with the buy more and save. And Jamie is wearing
the black.
with the pants that we both have the same premium stretch pants on that are coming back. So that black, perfect. We've got the sizes for you. Jamie's wearing it in the 1X, and it's a 692158. That's your item number. Put more than one in your cart. You know, we don't put a buy more and save on everything. We put a buy more and save on pieces that we think will serve you. So it's not just kind of willy-nilly, we think it's the summertime. Summer's, I think, the 20th of this month. You're gonna need sleeveless tops. You're gonna need colors in red, white, and blue, essentially. This is a fiery coral, but there's your red, white, and blue moment if you wanted to get more than one. The first one is that easy pay of $15.33, and then everyone thereafter gets knocked back because you'll save $3 on every successive tank that you're getting.
Good.
So the blue, the coral, the white, the green, the black, those are your colors that you're looking at.
With the pink.
Which looks so pretty. And by the way, if you're looking at the pants that Jamie has on, we're gonna head back this way.
Oh, good.
It looks great with that pop of color, and those are actually the premium stretch that are coming up. But this is our hot pick on the day that is loaded with all the bells and whistles. Not only did we reduce the price by $4 initially, but then we reduce it by $7 when you take advantage of that buy more and save. Then we give it on an easy pay. We give you 30 days to love it or return it. And then we give it to you in the colors that will really kind of elevate and transform your wardrobe. But all of that good secret sauce goes away at the end of the day. So the buy more and save goes away at the end of the day. The price goes away at the end of the day. I don't know if we'll have your colors or sizes. So always, if you see something that you love, grab it when we have it, because that is the time where you'll have the most opportunity of getting the sizes and the colors that you need. Oh, and it's the only order of the year, so don't miss out. A692158 is your item number. Just closing in on the first hour, but we do want to let you know we've got one more hour and we've got another